heart of every luxury farmhouse interior begins with authentic antique furniture. Handcrafted dining tables, weathered hutches, carved cabinets, and vintage sideboards instantly establish a sense of history that new furniture simply cannot imitate. Rich wood grain, natural patina, and decades of craftsmanship become beautiful focal points. Rather than filling every room with matching pieces, combine carefully selected antiques that complement one another, allowing every item to tell its own story while creating an elegant, collected appearance. Natural wood is one of the defining elements of antique farmhouse interiors. Exposed ceiling beams, reclaimed hardwood floors, rustic shelving, and handcrafted furniture introduce warmth and authenticity into every space. Mixing lighter oak finishes with darker walnut or aged pine creates visual depth while preserving harmony. The goal isn't perfection but character, allowing each wood surface to showcase its unique texture and age. Elegant farmhouse homes rely on timeless neutral colors that never feel outdated. Creamy whites, warm ivory, soft beige, muted taupe, gentle gray, and subtle grayish establish a calming foundation. These soothing tones allow antique furniture and vintage accessories to become the stars of the room. Layering multiple shades of neutral colors also adds richness without overwhelming the space, creating interiors that feel airy, luxurious, and effortlessly welcoming. Luxury isn't only found in furniture. Beautiful fabrics play an equally important role. Linen curtains, embroidered tablecloths, vintage lace runners, cotton quilts, and textured woven throws soften rustic architectural features while adding cozy elegance. Mixing natural materials with delicate vintage patterns creates interiors that feel layered, comfortable, and full of personality. These timeless textiles also introduce subtle movement and warmth throughout every room. Original architectural details are treasures worth celebrating. Exposed wooden beams, stone fireplaces, brick walls, antique doors, arched windows, and traditional moldings create unforgettable farmhouse charm. Rather than covering these elements, allow them to become central design features. Their imperfections, texture, and history provide authenticity that modern construction often struggles to recreate. Instead of overcrowding shelves, carefully curate collections that tell a story. Vintage ironstone dishes, brass candlesticks, ceramic pitchers, woven baskets, old books, and antique clocks create sophisticated displays full of character. Group similar items together while leaving breathing room between objects. Thoughtful styling allows each collectible to shine while maintaining an elegant and uncluttered appearance. Lighting transforms the atmosphere of every room. Antique chandeliers, wrought iron lanterns, vintage brass sconces, and oversized farmhouse pendants provide warmth while becoming beautiful decorative centerpieces. Soft warm lighting enhances wood textures, aged finishes, and neutral color palettes, making every space feel inviting during both day and evening. One secret to luxurious farmhouse interiors is texture. Combine reclaimed wood, linen, wool, leather, stone, wicker, clay pottery, and aged metals throughout every room. Layering multiple natural materials creates depth without relying on bold colors. The result feels visually interesting, comfortable, and naturally elegant. The farmhouse living room should encourage relaxation while showcasing timeless beauty. Large linen sofas, antique coffee tables, vintage bookshelves, oversized woven baskets, and soft neutral rugs create welcoming comfort. Finish the room with carefully selected antique artwork and fresh greenery to maintain balance between rustic charm and refined elegance. Luxury farmhouse kitchens combine practical functionality with vintage charm. Marble countertops, apron-front sinks, antique hutches, reclaimed wood islands, brass hardware, and open shelving filled with vintage dishes create timeless appeal. Every detail reflects quality craftsmanship while maintaining a warm family-centered atmosphere perfect for everyday living. Open shelves allow everyday essentials to become decorative features. Display stacked ceramic plates, vintage glass jars, copper cookware, woven baskets, and antique cookbooks in an organized arrangement. Carefully balancing functionality and beauty gives the kitchen an authentic lived-in appearance while showcasing treasured collections. A farmhouse dining room becomes unforgettable when centered around a large antique table surrounded by mismatched vintage chairs. Crystal chandeliers, linen table runners, brass candle holders, fresh flowers, and heirloom dinnerware transform every meal into a memorable gathering. The combination of elegance and comfort creates a welcoming atmosphere for family and guests alike. Bedrooms should feel calm, timeless, and restorative. Antique bed frames, soft linen bedding, quilted blankets, vintage nightstands, distressed dressers, and warm bedside lighting create relaxing retreats filled with gentle elegance. Neutral colors and natural textures further enhance the peaceful atmosphere while maintaining farmhouse authenticity. Large antique mirrors framed with distressed wood or ornate gilded finishes add sophistication while reflecting natural light throughout the home. Mirrors visually expand smaller spaces and introduce another layer of vintage character. Positioned thoughtfully, they also highlight beautiful architectural details and decorative displays. The entryway creates the home's first impression. Antique benches, vintage coat hooks, woven baskets, aged consoles, fresh greenery, and soft lighting immediately establish farmhouse warmth. Simple yet thoughtful styling welcomes visitors while offering practical storage that keeps everyday essentials beautifully organized. Natural botanical elements bring farmhouse interiors to life. Olive branches, eucalyptus, dried lavender, seasonal flowers, potted herbs, and leafy greenery soften antique furniture while adding freshness throughout the year. Choosing understated arrangements complements vintage decor without distracting from the home's timeless character. Luxury farmhouse style doesn't require every item to be antique. Pair heirloom furniture with elegant modern linens, handcrafted pottery, subtle artwork, and contemporary comfort. This balanced approach prevents interiors from feeling overly formal while maintaining historical charm and everyday livability. Handmade furniture, woven baskets, pottery, carved wood accents, and artisan textiles preserve the soul of farmhouse decorating. These carefully crafted pieces showcase individual artistry and durability, reinforcing the timeless philosophy of buying fewer, higher quality items designed to last for generations. Vintage landscape paintings, botanical illustrations, black and white family photographs, and antique portraits enrich walls without overwhelming them. Choosing classic artwork with muted colors reinforces the home's elegant atmosphere while contributing to the layered story that antique farmhouse interiors naturally express. Luxury comes from thoughtful layering rather than excess decoration. Stack books on coffee tables, place folded blankets beside seating, layer rugs over hardwood floors, and mix pillows with varying textures. These simple additions create depth, warmth, and visual richness that make every room feel inviting. One of the greatest strengths of antique farmhouse interiors is embracing imperfections. Weathered finishes, aged wood, chipped paint, worn leather, and naturally faded fabrics celebrate years of use rather than hiding them. These authentic details create emotional warmth and unmatched character impossible to manufacture. Every decorative element should also serve a purpose. Antique cabinets provide storage, woven baskets organize essentials, vintage ladders display blankets, and rustic benches offer additional seating. Combining beauty with functionality creates interiors that remain practical while preserving timeless elegance. A cozy reading nook adds intimacy to farmhouse interiors. Place an antique armchair beside a vintage side table, warm lamp, woven basket, and small bookshelf. Layer soft blankets and textured cushions to create a peaceful retreat where comfort and timeless design come together beautifully. Rather than decorating according to strict trends, curate each room with meaningful objects collected over time. Family heirlooms, vintage market finds, handcrafted furniture, and travel treasures create interiors rich with personality. A thoughtfully collected home always feels more authentic than one decorated all at once. True luxury farmhouse interiors are built upon authenticity, craftsmanship, comfort, and enduring beauty rather than fleeting fashion. By investing in quality materials, antique furniture, natural textures, and meaningful decor, you create a home that grows even more beautiful with age. These timeless interiors continue inspiring future generations while remaining welcoming every single day.